A lot of service providers are trying to understand what does it mean to be a service provider in this AI world, and how can they best deliver the best network possible for their customers.
I'm Steve Saunders, and I've been writing about the telecommunications industry for over 30 years. Innovations like fiber optics, voice over IP, and 5G have all had a huge impact, but nothing compares to the disruption that AI is having on communications and the world that it connects. I'm looking for proof that the leap to AI is going to pay off for carriers. The AI transformation is already underway in their networks. What happens when telcos go all in on an AI network evolution, and what's at stake for those that don't?
CSPs really need to keep an eye on how things are developing. And quite frankly, the use cases and the scenarios are so diverse, it's going to be a challenge to really triangulate where those opportunities are, especially at scale.
We want to make sure that service providers don't simply become a dumb pipe. That's a bad outcome for service providers. So a utility model doesn't work. They have everything needed to host this really intensive AI infrastructure, and there's an opportunity for them to be offering AI as a service or simply hosting AI infrastructure for their enterprise customers.
To support AI workloads at scale, service providers are rethinking their architectures from traditional cloud models to ultra-low latency, metro-based designs.
In this world of new applications, potentially agentic applications, no matter how you deliver that AI to your end user, whether it is over a broadband network or a satellite network even, or over a regular Ethernet network, the way we do today, we need to have a consistent way of delivering all of these different types of connectivity to the end user. So having devices that can converge these different types of accesses, if you will, is very important, just from a connectivity perspective.
At Lumen, we're changing the network architecture and we're changing the business service to use our own network for direct paths between multiple data centers, multiple clouds, and creating that true multi-cloud architecture. We can reduce the cost to deliver a bit by over 2 orders of magnitude and get about 3 orders of magnitude of capacity in our fiber network back by moving to a metro routed optical network.
Our convergence journey started when we realized that the complexity is too high, so customers were affected directly. So the main goals were to reduce the complexity, but also to reduce the cost and then reduce the power consumption. This conversion has positioned Swisscom to become more future-ready by streamlining the network into a unified network architecture on one hand, ultimately simplifying operations through AI.
Colt is a bit unique because we have a single network which connects all these locations, including 32,000 customer buildings, which means it's the underlay for everything we offer for our customers. But also end-to-end connectivity on the fly, high capacity 1 gig to 400 gig with a single, unique, dense silicon Cisco network. And that's really our edge to some of our competitors.
We really are looking at this across 3 really simple pillars. And it's all encapsulated in our Agile Services Networking architecture. The first is to reduce complexity. Make it simple, make it resilient, make it secure. And we're doing that by converging layers of the network and making it operationally easier to deal with. The second is around automation, autonomics, how you use data intelligence and actually use AI to operate the network. This is a much more efficient way to do it. And so that's the second. And then the third is many of our customers, they need to make money. The network is the asset and the way you make money. And so this idea of service monetization, speed to market, using the platform to monetize and provide value to customers in new ways is critical.
From silicon to software, AI pushes every part of the network to its limits. For those willing to take on the challenge, the opportunity is massive.
AI is not done yet. AI is the most demanding workload that you can put on a network, and it keeps changing and evolving. It's a full stack problem across everything from the transistors to the optics, to the software, to the models, to the agent sitting on top. This is our opportunity. networking and security is essential for that entire place, and we use it, we consume it, and we make it. It's that big.